Hey ladies, how are you guys doing out there on today? Welcome to Connecting with Dr. Christy, where we are all about empowering women to live at a higher level. And how are we going to do that? By being our best selves and living our best lives. And we're doing that by starting from the inside out. Today, I want to talk to you about your future. But before I jump into that topic, I want to thank all of you guys who have been connecting. And so if you're connecting right now, or if you're watching the replay, make sure you're putting in the comments what city, what state what country you are connecting from, because I love people and I love connecting with them. So I want to see where it is you guys are in the world on today, or like I said, or if you're watching the replay. And thank those of you who have been connecting already, who've been commenting and liking. I know Melanie, she commented, or she liked the fact that the message that I shared the other day on joy, and reminding you guys that 'tis the season to be jolly and not to get so caught up in all the things that you have to do that you're not enjoying the process. You should have joy throughout the process, because when you're having joy, you're enjoying yourself, and those around you will be enjoying. You're not just waiting for that moment when it's all done and you can sit on the sofa and say, now I can enjoy myself. No, enjoy yourself throughout the process. Okay. So thank you, Melanie, for liking that post. And today's topic, like I said, today's topic is about your future. I know a lot of us right now, as the year comes to an end, we're preparing for our 2026, right? Our future, and 2026 and beyond, right? Not just 2026, but 2026 and beyond. Have you ever heard the statement, let's wait and see what happens? Whenever you hear that statement, I don't know about you, but for me, whenever I hear that statement, let's wait and see what happens. That's like as if somebody's really not sure about something that could happen in the future. Or you hear that statement like maybe between, a couple, somebody who's just met each other, or somebody like, let's go out to dinner. Oh, let's wait and see what happens. If we just wait and see what happens, it may never happen. And so that's what I'm saying. You're really not sure about that relationship, or, going out to dinner. You're not sure if you're really interested. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't, right? But you don't want to feel that way about your individual future. You might have felt that way about that relationship, or you may have felt that way about, going out to dinner with that person, or going to an event with someone, and you just, throw that line out there, let's wait and see what happens. Usually when you say that, it doesn't even come to fruition. It never happens, right? So you don't want to be that way about your future. Like, let's wait and see what happens. No, you want to have a plan. You want to have an idea of where it is you're going, what it is you want to do, and you want to build on that. You want to take steps to make sure that, you're walking in that direction, because your future is listening to the choices that you're making today. Your future is paying attention to the actions that you're taking. So you want to make sure that you're taking the correct actions to go in the direction it is that you want to go. You're not just sitting on the dock of the bay wasting time, right? No, you're using your time wisely, you're planning, and then if the plan falls through, that's okay. You're continuing forward. It's all about getting to where it is you want to go, your future goals, your future desires, dreams, all those things that you're looking for to build out. You want to build them out. You want to have a plan. You want to be intentional about what it is that you're doing. You don't want to just throw that confetti up in there and let everything fall where it may. No, you want to have a plan. You want to be consistent with the plan that you finally, decide. Once you put together a plan, you want to be consistent with it. You want to make daily habits and choices that are going to be aligned with where it is that you say that you want to go. Okay? So that's what I wanted to share with you guys on today. And when I'm thinking about this, another example that I wanted to give you is something as simple as a dinner meal or a wedding, something as big as a wedding, right? When somebody tells you, something about dinner, when you're planning for your dinner, you don't just say, oh, let's wait and see what happens. No, you need to make sure that you have each and every ingredient that you need to put that meal together. When it comes to something as large as a wedding, right? And if you're planning to have a big wedding, then it's going to take some details. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some preparation. And that's what you want to do when it comes to your future. If you have maybe not so big goals, then you can, plan that out really quickly and follow the steps. If you have some big goals and some big dreams out there for your future, then you're going to need to plan that out. I know I just went to a wedding for my cousin in October, and we would get the first invitation and the second invitation and some more details and some more details, and it just kept building one on top of another. And then it would say and then I would see her post on Instagram, this many days left and things of that nature, because we were in preparation for, and she had her preparation going on her end, but we had our preparation going on as well, making sure that we had arrangements to get, because she was in California, we're here in Arizona. So whether it's flight or a car rental and a hotel rental, to make sure that we all get to the destination, to the future of this wedding and this big event and this outstanding celebration, right? That's how you should see your future. Something big, audacious goals out there, and you're planning for your future. You're in preparation. You're doing one step at a time. And you don't think that it has to all be laid out. Just take one step at a time and continue to build on it. Once you know what it is that you're doing, where it is you're going, one step at a time, just like you're building a house, one brick at a time. And like I said, we're all about elevating here, going to a higher level, because we're building one step at a time. Okay? That's all I have to share with you guys on today. Thank you guys for connecting with me. And like I said, make sure that you share with me in the comments what city, what state, what country you are connecting from. And then remember that your future is listening to what it is that you're saying today, what it is you're doing today, the actions. Your future is listening to you. So make sure that you're saying the right things and you're doing the things to get you to where it is you want to go. Love you guys. Out.